My name's Katie Newman. I'm from Sikeston, born and raised. I'm a nurse. I work at the hospital in Sikeston. I recently started working on the pediatrics floor nursery. I spent a year doing just med-surg. Henley is my daughter. Henley is 4. She will be 5 next month. Henley loves the outdoors. She loves to go fishing. She loves horseback riding. She loves football. She will wake up during football season on Saturday mornings and we watch football and we have our cowbells. As long as she's making somebody smile or laugh, then usually she's happy. She's into everything. She's very curious. Some may say that she's bossy, but she has good leadership skills. She's not one to shy. She'll be shy sometimes, but when she kind of warms up, she's definitely lets anybody know what she wants and when she wants it. Henley has cerebral palsy. She was born at 23 weeks. I had HELP syndrome. A lot of people don't know what that is, but basically I was perfectly fine, wasn't feeling good. My mom talked me into going to the hospital, and Henley was born 3 hours later. So she was a little over 13 ounces and 10 inches long when she was born. We spent 6 months in the NICU. Two of those months, her being intubated with a tube so that she could breathe. And then from there, we went to the CPAP mask and the nasal cannula, and she came home on oxygen. So while we were there, she had a brain bleed, and that's what resulted with the cerebral palsy. Fortunately, Henley did better than expected most days. So you just take what's thrown at you. And we we had a nurse that in the NICU that told us, faith, not fear. Just keep your faith, and you just have to keep trucking along. So with everything, we just hashtag faith, not fear. so just keep going. There's a picture of it's just of Henley's face, and she's kind of just looking off in the distance. But the only thing I could think about, of course, her hair now is long and it's got body to it. Forever, she kept a bald spot back here because she had to stay in the hospital bed. So her hair, I prayed for curly hair when she, that's the least of my worries. But I wanted her to have curly hair, and she has that, and she has a little scar right here, and that was from her a hospital stay the 3rd time that she was intubated, and that scar came from after her being extubated. She was on CPAP, and she would rub and fight that mask so much she actually had an ulcer right here. So her little scar right there always reminds me that how far that we've come for her not to have to work to breathe like she always has. And then when I go down in her eyes, she wears glasses now, but it's taken 4 surgeries on her eyes. So you can see, and then her life in her eyes. I've only had her eyes were actually closed when they were fused together when she was born. So she was 13 days old when they opened, and for a long time she had so much all over her that all I could see were her eyes. So her eyes always tell a story to me, just looking at them.